Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. In today's video topic, we're going to be talking about what are some things that men should really never do. What are those things you need to be careful and not do? Okay, let's go right in. So let's start by talking of relationships. Here the truth is that we have all made mistakes in the past. Many of us continue making the same mistakes over and over again. And many of us will make the same mistakes in the future. And why? Because of what Albert Einstein said. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and us expecting different results. Yes, my loves, so many men are done, are tired of love and don't understand why love just sucks. It sucks so much, right? Doesn't it? It just keeps happening. The same thing keeps happening to him over and over again. Why? How come all women cheat on him? Why all women use him? Why so many things, right? And the reason here is because he always chooses to go after the same type, the same bitches, let's call it like that. He picks the same one all the time, the same style, right? Same appearance, same lifestyle. And yes, I'm sorry to say, this is his fault, your fault if you are like this. Why don't you lay your eyes on someone else, on someone who studies all the time instead of the one who always loves to party, right? Or why don't you lay your eyes on the one who is always dressed up really beautiful, covering herself, very decent, right? Why don't you choose that? Instead, you choose always the ones who are always half naked or all naked, right? And then months later, here the gentleman is complaining, wanting her to change, wanting her to become nicer, to cover up, to stop going out. Here the reason is you picked her over and over again. You have picked the same type, right? This is what's happening to you. So my loves, I'll tell you one thing right now. All ladies, all of us women have the same exact thing, right? In the inside and in the outside. The cuter ones have maybe more makeup, or maybe they have a little bit more money to get their hairs done or their nails done, or maybe they have had wealthier partners who have helped them get the assistance, right, for paying for those enhancements, the ones you guys like, the boobies and the booties. What can I say? But why, instead of going after those that have all the enhancement, go after the ones who don't have anything? They're gonna love you so much if you help them get something done. I don't know. Instead, you choose the one who is very enhanced in all the ways, and by the way, she's the same ladies that all guys want, right? Why? Because they look a certain way and they attract you and they make you want to go crazy and want to devour them from day one. But she's far from perfect, I'll tell you right now. Actually, these women are the ones that are perfect to make you go crazy after a while. Okay, my loves? Anyways, the bottom line here is no one is perfect and the perfect woman doesn't exist. But men, my love, you should start focusing on real woman-like qualities. Yes, and this way you will not have to get the same results over and over again. Please understand what I'm trying to say. So my loves, the perfect relationship does not exist. What is it? You build it from ground up. However, you do need to put some sense into it. You should never pick a street girl and then expect her to have not street-like issues. My love, please, come on. For one, you should never pick a woman who doesn't, for example, like to work, unless you're looking to be a full-time provider. Another example is you should never pick a lady or a woman who doesn't want kids, right? Unless you don't want children either, please. You should never pick a woman who hates her family if you're all about family values. Do you get where I'm going? Do you understand, my loves? You should never pick a woman based on her beauty, because beauty is unreal. Beauty will fade. Beauty will die. Okay? What else should she share with you? What else can you think that you guys share together? Never pick a woman based on hair color, because anyone can change her hair color just for you or for anyone for that matter. Never pick a lady maybe from a different religion, right, or belief system, if you know your family will not accept her, or if you know down the line you will not be able to marry her. My love, especially don't do it if you care a lot about what people say, if you care a lot about what your culture and your family say about it. Never do this. So my loves, to all of you guys out there, I need to ask you to please put some sense into what you're doing and what you're looking for in relationships. And if you want to opt out altogether in the love department, sure, that is okay. It's your life, and life can be great either way. It's whatever you make out of it. But please do not blame women. Do not continuously blame women, and understand it's your fault for failing to see the signs earlier on. It is your fault for allowing too much time to being spent with the wrong lady, the wrong woman. And even though all the signs were there from day one, why did you let her hurt you? Why? How come? Why didn't you choose to close the door on her from the first or the second time that that you felt disrespected? Listen to me well, my loves. Us women, what do you think? Us women, we're all over the world and we're all over the place. And believe me when I tell you, us ladies have the same issues you men have. Also, women, what happens? They fall in love with the same douchebag over and over again. And many of the ladies end up alone, end up resenting the male genders. And what happens? Right? They hate them altogether. All men are the same. I hate all men. So my love, what do you have to do? Go become the best version of you in every way. This way you can attract the best version of her in every way. And remember, you are very special and you are very unique. And it's never too late to go out and find Mrs. Right, okay? If you still want her, then try and find her. Open your eyes and change the order of your 5 top most priorities. The must-haves in lady, change them and know that physical appearance, physical qualities should be at the bottom of your list, all right? And if you both share similar core values and life views, then the rest can be worked out with patience and love. That's it. It can all work out. So my love, you understand you can make any ugly duck with a nice heart. You can make her a beautiful duck. But how can you change the heart of a beautiful duck that has a really ugly heart? You cannot change that. And as they say in Spanish, la suerte de la fea, la bonita la desea. And it means the ugly duck's good fortune is the beautiful duck's envy, okay? And I'm not telling you to go pick the ugliest duck out there, the one who you have nothing in common with. No, don't do that. But open your eyes and straighten out your priorities. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Anyways, go ahead and connect with me through Instagram. And also don't forget to check out the channel shop here on YouTube. You can find it in the homepage as well as below this video. And last, go and see the channel's membership, where any subscriber can join if you find it useful. To see the membership, click on the Join tab in the channel's homepage. It's visible through a computer or on a cell phone browser. It's not available yet on the YouTube app. And keep in mind, the membership is just a place where you and I, where we can interact a lot more and where you can contact me a lot easier in case of anything that might be going on in your mind, in your life, where you would like my assistance. I want to thank you so much to all of you who have joined. I really appreciate it. And to those who cannot join, that is okay, because I value all of you so much. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. I want to thank you for watching and for sticking with me in today's video and the channel. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to having you here again soon. Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the video, as it helps me with YouTube's algorithm. And also share it with someone if you think it can help them, alright? And don't forget to subscribe to get notified on when I post a new video. Oh, last, let me know your thoughts on what I discussed, about what are those things a man should stop doing, should not continue doing, should never continue doing, alright? Understand what I'm trying to say. Once again, I am Maritza, and know that I will continue to try my best in bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.